Hey, class. Welcome to the first week of Forming Faith in an Internet World. I wanted to take a couple of minutes and just provide a short introduction to the week and give you a sense of what this week is about, a little bit about the assignments, the articles, and book that I've assigned, and also give you an opportunity to introduce yourselves so I can learn a bit more about your interests, your experience, your expectations for this class, your comfort level with quote unquote the Internet world. So the first two assignments are a quiz and a survey. The quiz comes from the Pew Research Center, and it's a very short quiz, 12 questions, basically testing your familiarity with the web. The second is a digital networked self-survey that I've created, which is an opportunity for you to let me know uh, the extent at which you participate in the internet world. What are your favorite subscriptions? Are you on Netflix? How often do you check email? What social media sites do you use? Do you use them for work or are they just personal? All these things I think will help me tailor the course moving forward to meet your expectations and hopes for the class, and that you all get as much out of this as possible. The next three sources going in order on the Moodle page are articles from the Pew Research Center. They've done about as good a job as any in kind of wrapping our heads around the internet world and the social media influence. So the first is a social media fact sheet showing participation in social media, a lot of statistics, facts, and figures. The second is religion and electronic media, which is a brief article about the ways in which people engage, share, interact with religion through electronic media, social media. And then finally is an update from 2016 about social media usage. The next article is actually a video from a news segment on CNBC, and it's an interview with a gentleman named Roger McNamee. He's not a theologian, he's not a social media specialist, he's a venture capitalist. But the comparisons that he makes between Google and Facebook and the ways he talks about them, I think, have profound implications for the way that we perceive the internet world, and can help us maybe shape some of the conversations we're having moving forward. And finally, I've assigned a book, and it's not a big book, it's not a long book, and it's very accessible. It's a quick read, and it's by the author Dana Boyd, and it's called It's Complicated: The Social Lives of Network Teens. Dana is a great writer. She's a deep thinker at the intersections of technology and society. She's a principal researcher at Microsoft Research, and she's a visiting professor at New York University's Interactive Telecommunications program. And while her focus is on teens in this book, I think there are some parallels between all age groups in the use of social media, especially the desired outcomes for social media interaction and use, the motivating factors behind it. And she arrives at some conclusions that are both new and I think that show us simultaneously things haven't changed all that much, and that some of the motivating factors for social media use are similar to teen social engagement throughout history. So I hope you can read this book in this first week. If you can't, let it spill over into the second week. But again, I think you can. It's also free. I've provided the link to download the book here on the Moodle page. So again, really excited to have you all here. I hope that some of these articles help give you a sense of where we are in this space. For some of you, this might be old information, and that's fine too. So, but I look forward to reading your surveys, and good luck on the quiz. And we'll be back. I'll have another video next week introducing the material then. And again, looking forward to meeting all of you on campus in a couple of weeks. Thanks. Have a great week.